Hello, good morning. And today we have a new lesson, a new grammar lesson called the modifiers. Okay, so here I think that now you can share my screen. First, using modifiers correctly. Okay, and we have 3 degrees of comparison. Of course, we have positive or the base itself. Okay, the base form and comparative and superlative. Okay, we have here in the comparative. Comparative here, the same form the modifier shows two things being compared. That's mean when you try to compare between one and one, okay, you have to use the comparative form. The comparative form. Okay, so here's comparative. The white calf, okay, and the white calf is heavier than the brown calf. So here the white calf is heavier. Heavier here is try to omit the letter I and giving to deliver the letter Y and put I instead of it. So here heavier than the brown calf. So here my dog ran more swiftly than the cat. So here more swiftly. Okay, you have here in the superlative and disposite calf in the heaviest calf in the herd, and I ran most swiftly of all. Here's in these examples, he tried to omit Y and put I instead of it, and here's also in most with and swiftly. Okay, if you move to the next part, okay, that's in here in the greener, greenest, hotter, hottest, uglier, ugliest. So here in this part, for the short adjectives, you add ER for the comparative and EST for the superlative. Okay, so here, let's try to summarize this. We can write here in the comparative. That's mean 1 to 1. Okay. So here that's an is plus adjective plus ER plus than. And also example here. Example, he is taller than his brother. That's a very important part. Very important, okay? Is adjective ER than, he is taller than his brother. Okay, what about the superlative? Or here is the comparative also, but in the long adjective. Okay, after this, we can remove it. Or just wait. We can write here. For the long adjective, it's called is. More beautiful than, okay, the noun. So here, this is, for example, he or she is more beautiful than hair color. Here, okay, as you see now here in the is more than beautiful, okay, or adjective. So here, that's in beautiful here, I mean this adjective. So she is more beautiful than her cousin. So this rule for comparative, comparative does it mean here? Uh-huh, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Okay, he is taller than his brother. Okay, or she is more beautiful than her sister or her cousin. So these examples for comparative, for the short adjective, and here is for the long adjective. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with the superlative. Okay, here we are. Okay, for the word superlative, we can start with is plus the adjective plus est. Okay, so here, for example, he is the tallest in class. He is the tallest. He is the tallest. Okay, in class. Okay, as you see now here, as you see now here, that's an is. That's an is with adjective is tall, est here in class. Okay, this is for the short adjective. For the short adjective. For the long adjective, okay, we can use most. So here that's an is plus most plus adjective okay, is the most adjective. Okay, so here, for example, my car is the most is the most interesting the in the city. My car is the most interesting in the city. So here he means my car is most important or the most beautiful car in the city. He means here the superlative because he didn't compare between two things. He didn't compare between two things. He just mentioned that his car is the best in the city. Okay, so this lesson is a little important and you have to focus in. Okay, so here I think it's in a piece of cake. Once you understand that, what you got it, okay, you found it perfect. Okay, so here let's try to answer some questions. Okay, so here the first one, here we have, okay, that's in happy, happier, happiest. The Y here we omit Y and put I instead of it. So happier, happiest. Tiny, tinier, tiniest, tiniest. Okay, so here we can write now. Okay, tiny, tinier, okay, tinier, tiniest, because Y, we omit Y and replace it I, and happy and tiniest, tiniest. Okay, tiniest here is tiny, est, tiny, that's an I. We put it replaced of Y and est, tinier, tiniest. Okay, and go on. Okay, can you see here the second example or the next example now? Brave. What happened for brave? Brave, bravier, bravier. Okay. And braver. And here Bravest. Bravest, this means the bravest. This means he was the bravest one in the battle. Okay, that's all. Uncomfortable, of course, it's more comfortable and most comfortable. More comfortable, more comfortable, and most comfortable. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and tomorrow, inshallah, we will try to discuss more examples and more details, inshallah. Thank you so much for your watching. Thank you. Next time to see you. Bye bye.